Before you had a name, you had a rank. Before you had a body, you had a signal. The physical form was never the origin. It was the delivery system for something that was already decided. There is information running beneath the surface of the chosen that has nothing to do with credentials, appearance, or timing. Call it spiritual data. A frequency encoded record of what you've survived, what you've integrated, and what you refuse to let calcify into bitterness. This data doesn't announce itself. It doesn't need to. It moves ahead of you into rooms you haven't entered yet, and it lingers in rooms you've already left. This is why magnetism was never a performance for you. It was a byproduct of alignment. People don't gravitate toward the chosen because of what they're doing. They gravitate because of what they can sense underneath it. Abundance, properly understood, is not accumulation. It's coherence, the state of having your inner signal and your outer life finally telling the same story. Balance is not the absence of chaos around you. It is the refusal to let chaos rewrite your internal data. The chosen are not balanced because their lives are calm. They are balanced because they've stopped outsourcing their equilibrium to their circumstances. This is what unsettles the people around them. Here is the mechanism plainly. A narcissistic pattern is, at its core, an identity built entirely on external reflection. Without a mirror, there is no self, only vacancy. That vacancy is intolerable, so it seeks a source that reflects back significance, control, or superiority. When that source begins to generate its own internal light, when it stops needing external validation to feel real, the reflection stops working. What's left is not heartbreak, it's exposure. The vacancy becomes visible, including to the person experiencing it. This is why proximity to someone healing often produces disproportionate reaction. It isn't really about you, it's about what your steadiness reveals by contrast. Any attempt to destabilize the chosen operates on an outdated assumption that the target still needs external agreement to know what's true. But once your data has stabilized internally, external interference has nowhere to attach. There's no open circuit for it to run through. The attempt still happens, noise, testing, old patterns resurfacing, but it moves through empty air instead of through you. This is not because you fought harder, it's because you stopped being a conductor for something that was never yours to carry. Rank isn't claimed, it's revealed. Through what remains standing after everything designed to unseat it has run its course. You were never competing for your position. You were simply the only one who could occupy it because it was shaped around your specific frequency before you arrived to fill it. You didn't rise to the rank was always waiting for you to remember it. Some people can feel your frequency before they understand why it unsettles them. Comment sovereign if you've felt your own steadiness expose something in someone else that had nothing to do with you. Chosen, your presence illuminates and intimidates their shadows before you say a word. You're powerful. Be sure to like, share, and follow your tribe of alchemists.